streaming my new internet and all, which hopefully that bodes well.
Oh, it better be fucking good then.
I'm dropping hundreds of frames already. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. I think we're live. Excellent.
Yeah, but was
it
that
says.
true? We're live?
Yeah, we're alive. Like Frankenstein. I never actually checked for
Like
any
Frankenstein.
audible.
Oscar Isaac will be playing Frankenstein's monster
I'm going to turn you down. Thank me later, audience.
in Guillermo del Toro's upcoming Frankenstein movie.
Okay.
Oscar Isaac will be the Frankenstein's monster, and Andrew Garfield will be Dr. Frankenstein.
Play
Is he doctor
the
or is he professor?
soundtrack. I think he's a doctor. Alright. We're here.
Master?
I didn't actually. I was going to savor this reveal, but I didn't get it ready. Don't look. No. I need to share screen
Nice
with you,
OVS you
don't
got
I?
Ideally, yes.
Yeah. Share screen. Oh,
Whoa!
there you go.
Look at that.
It's shit stained brown because I copied the background of the equipment, which is shit stained brown. Although that one has a gradient, which makes
It's
it
kind
look
of
a
like
lot
it doesn't
lighter.
look right, but I'm sure it is though.
It is. It
Yeah.
has a light gradient
that's it.
that like it gets darker, like up and then lighter in parts, and this was the average, which makes it look
Right.
real shit. But yeah, I don't know. I've forgotten how I do this again. I shouldn't take so long to do the next one because then I forget it each and every time. But I don't know. I'll just.
Driller might dripper when I'm done with him. What?
Yeah, that's what I
Driller
can
might
think of.
dripper.
I just realised.
So I feel like you must have drawn the drills at some point before, right? At some
Yeah,
time
I'm
in
pretty
your
sure.
long and storied life.
Yeah, I think
But you
so.
could start by just drawing them, and that while we wait for people to arrive.
I've already drawn it, and
Wait
I'm
for
good.
ideas. Well, I can't see it.
Yeah, because it's not on screen
Where is it?
now. You can't. There is a way of seeing it right now. What I've got ready, but I'm not gonna point it out. Also,
Show
got this
me.
here. I'm gonna get rid of that before you bitch and moan. All right.
Yeah, that doesn't make. Well, I wasn't. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to bitch and moan.
You
I
were
was going
gonna
to.
bitch and moan.
I
Everyone
was going to
knows.
critch and crone.
I don't know. Drillers. Equipment.
That queue is incredible. What the hell?
It's quite wide. It's almost
A crit. It's like a Q and an R in one, and it doesn't. Wow.
What? Oh, okay, I know. Make over.
And that K as well.
I struggled.
That's incredible.
I forgot halfway through. K's are weird, like because technically I think K is like a. This is a lowercase K, but no one ever.
Yeah, I haven't
no
done
one
any-
ever does
no.
that. People just capital K all the time.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's a dead lowercase.
Well, no. That one on the right. That one on the right is arguably a lowercase. It's like an uppercase. It's like the lines like they go to the top. Like a lowercase one. Oh shit! I put an extra one just to save us. I just typed 3Ks by accident.
Ah!
No, look, the lowercase one, like the Yeah, what are you doing? It looked more like an R. It looked like an R.
Yeah,
That's
which is
fine.
why people
But
don't.
the lowercase k is like shorter. One of the spokes is shorter.
Oh, right,
In the
I
uppercase,
see now.
they both extend to like the top of the like the letter. See, there's a distinct. There's a huge difference.
Yes,
A mammoth difference.
clearly.
Right? Do you know that actually like
Warning.
we're actually
Uh-oh.
audible?
Yeah, I mean, it looks it. Certainly looks it. I mean, you're on the stream, right? You'd
All
know.
right.
You're looking at it.
Yeah, but only if you shut up. Well, hold on. I'm going to check.
All
I
right.
usually check on my phone. And have to mute you for a moment. And once we know it's good, we can send this out into the ether and get people like Sir Pounce the French on the stream. Get people.
I doubt he would want that.
No, you wouldn't. Of course he wouldn't. I wouldn't want it either. Get like Sir Pounce the French on the stream.
Oh, sounds like we're all right.
Sounds good to me.
This is
I said
Driller.
it sounds good to me. That's not Driller. That's not.
I've forgotten what
That's
his
not
hat
Driller.
looks like.
That is much. That is Engineer. That's not Driller.
He's
He's got like the nose, the built-in nose, and it's a much bigger hat than that with the light on the front. And it's got like, the metal nose cover.
Shut up, Harry.
Engineer, mate. That's a TF2 Engineer.
And he's got boobs.
No,
He's a
No!
little dwarven man.
no, no! Stop!
All right,
This is easily the worst start.
we're fine. Everything's fine.
I want to basically use this as a platform to pitch an idea.
It's not a very good platform, Harry.
That will
It's
be
quite low down.
automatically picked up, and they'll run with it for every season going forward. It is the optimal idea for equipment customization, which is what is that?
It's you. That's what you look like.
Holy shit! I could cut through concrete. I could cut.
This is your
cut-
platform.
Basically, equipment customization should come in the form of premium frameworks where they just turn the tools into other things. They do like one each per season or something. There's no theme. There could be a theme, but like normal frameworks, it's just like, oh, let's turn the drills into Christmas trees, for example, or big chainsaws, or like the grappling hook into like a spider that shoots webs out its ass, something like that. Things like that. Of course, and this is one that would never happen. It's in the thumbnail. It's like Satchel Charge TNT, but we're going to do a cartoon stick with dynamite. I hope.
Yeah.
I really want that, and the bomb. We can do a couple. The thing is though, how do you make that? How do we make it so you're not just drawing like a Looney Tune stick of dynamite and bomb? How do you? I don't know.
I feel like maybe
Maybe you can't.
Would you want to reveal? Should I reveal what I've done to make this quicker and easier?
Yes, I
Alright.
think. Yeah.
Basically, over here, I have traced a bunch of the
No,
stuff.
you did it from memory.
No,
You did it from memory.
I clearly drew straight over it, and then copied and pasted a bunch, which I did learn how to do for this, which is handy. I now know how to do that.
No, you drew each one individually from memory. You blocked off, like, you didn't even look at the one you just did when you drew the next one. You did them all individually.
As much. All right, we'll go with that.
Just roll with it, alright? It makes you sound like an impressive individual.
Yeah, but
Also, that makes the satchel. That makes them both look a lot more detailed than they appear to be.
yeah. I mean, there is a fair amount of detail in it. Bits and bobs.
yeah.
So normally drill bit is what I waited for last to do because it looked like a right pain in the ass, and it was. So that added up. But yeah, no, I've just done this, and we'll be able to just smother it in decals. Essentially, I was going into it thinking we were just going to do like slightly more interesting, but ultimately still just paint jobs. I think Harry intends to push them a little bit further.
Well, I
Which,
want it to be.
It's still
Well,
fine.
this is why it's a bit interesting that you've done so many, because I think doing a combination of the two would be fine.
I would just
We could do paint
I-
jobs and
Yeah, I just wouldn't. I didn't want to not have enough and have to like figure out a way to copy and paste
you've
it all
definitely
again.
got enough. Don't worry.
Exactly. Safer than sorrier. But yeah, essentially.
Well, you could start. We could start with some basic stuff. Like you could do like a hazard, like hazard tape. It's actual charge. That's an easy one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I have
That's
this
just like
labeled.
past time. Just to pass time.
Of course, the paint job.
Okay,
player.
got two already. Christmas present first of all. So because this is like this is just a pitch for like general. It's just general use stuff. Like they could use it as like a season thing. They could use it for like different event cosmetics, like Christmas present, a satchel charge, Christmas tree drills. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Which I guess should we do that first then? Because I think that's a pretty
Like
crystal clear
fucking,
image.
like like you know, like Christmas lights, zip lines. Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Like the zip line itself is like Christmas lights, like a string. Yeah, I'm a genius.
All
I'm a
right.
fucking pioneer. But Tyler, that's for the Christmas episode. That's for the Christmas.
Yeah. All right. I think I want this pen a bit smaller. What's this? All right. Change color just to make sure. Yep, that is under that layer. All right. Make you a bit thicker.
And you want it under.
Yeah, I
don't
do.
you, I guess.
Because then that will always be on top. You noticed how it looks like a
Yeah.
bit like a face.
Yeah.
Right.
It does. It really does now, doesn't it? I mean, it's like a horrible. Ah, yes. Actually, yes.
It's a
Actually,
gnashing mouth.
yes.
Yeah.
Actually, have you seen the from Harry Potter, the Book of Monsters, or whatever it's called? I can't remember what it's actually called. And the book itself is like is like a creature.
Vaguely. I think I've seen. I haven't seen the movies, but I think I have seen that somehow.
You probably have. You probably have seen this thing. It's just because this made me immediately think of like a Halloween like satchel charged skin, and it would be like some kind of horrible monster. It's-
Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ!
but
that
the
thing's
idea for
ugly.
these as well. I mean, obviously we can't really convey this, but it would even have like different effects. Like I want because I just think. I don't think they're inherently trying to figure this out at the moment. It's probably really not their focus. But I think, if we are going to be going into one season per year, more ways to enhance said package would
Yeah.
be wonderful. And I think like sort of like premium, just have an idea for the equipment and turn it into. And this includes like effects and things. Like we'd even like affect the explosion itself would look different. For example, on the satchel charge,
Yeah.
especially. With, kind of like snow globe shields. This is I'm fucking on fire today. Although they're all Christmas ideas.
Yeah, you clearly got Christmas on the mind. I'm
It's
not...
hard not to. It's not December though.
All right. Man, red and green really own Christmas. I guess I should lean into it. Thinking you'll just rip off.
Yes.
Yeah, even though it's technically still December, it's not far away now. I think it should be the I'm gonna go with these being red.
It's usually like a bit of a richer red than that, though, isn't it?
All right.
Also, I wouldn't have imagined that. I'd imagine those be like the golden ribbon parts. So I don't know what you're up to. I don't know what you think you're playing at.
I'll show you because this should
All
be
right,
quite
carry
quick
on.
as
Oh no,
well.
it's just. Yeah.
Because
All right.
that's another reason.
In the
why I
meantime,
picked
let's play
it.
some Christmas music.
I wasn't tempted to. I plan on doing it next stream we do, the Christmas themed one. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play the beginning of Mariah Carey at the very beginning, and we're gonna start screaming.
Oh my God.
In
Ah!
yeah, essentially. All right, and then
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I want Manowar to cover that.
You want Manowar to cover everything?
It would be fucking awesome.
like a
Like
heavy metal
genuinely,
Christmas.
I
Like,
want Manowar to cover like I just find it's mainly because of the singer. Oh my god, the Manowar Christmas song. Well, Dio did one. God rest ye merry gentlemen. He did, he
sounds
did it in
cheery.
Dio style. What are you going to make the actual? It really is like glowing eyes, like gnashing teeth in the middle, isn't it? It's like
Yep.
fucking hell. Like, it really is, and that's not just your drawing. It's not
No.
just the sketch. The what's it called? Stencil. Trace.
No,
Fucking
it's
hell.
too thick.
This is looking. I like this already. This is looking sexy. I would put this in my bottom.
I would not recommend it. And
I guess you're gonna have to like in some fucked up way make the main like the trigger thing look like some kind of bow tie, or would that be the wires on top? I don't know.
I was thinking the wires on top would look like a bow or something. Well, they do some bullshit like that.
This is beautiful, man.
Thanks, man. But yeah,
This is exactly what I had in mind.
clearly it wasn't. You wanted gold ribbons.
Yeah, well, eat a bag of dicks.
No.
No. Oh.
But
Frosty
yeah,
the Snowman.
I mean, I don't know. It's probably not too much I need to do without this stuff, really. Plus, knowing them, they probably wouldn't change the color of the lights. That'll do.
Oh no, they would. Of course they would.
You think?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I can't think of what color this should be.
No, I can't either.
I think we might just have to leave it like the same, essentially. Maybe
you
that's
can copy it, can't you?
Yeah, I can just.
You could just
Oh,
copy the
that's
color.
Magic Wand. This one. Grab.
All
thing.
I want for Christmas is Humanite. Humanite. It's Humanite. It's not Humanite. It doesn't work. I'm Schmoggle. You fool.
Ooh, dun, 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 dun. I don't want a lot for
Want a
Umus.
lot for Christmas. Umus.
Umus.
Umus. Xmas. We have to call it Xmas.
Yeah. Futurama. It's one of the only good episodes of the newest Futurama, really. Not that I think. Did you even watch that? Do you even watch Futurama?
No.
Yeah. Missing out.
I watch better. I watch good shows.
That's very rude. Alright.
Like The Sandman.
Are you actually watching that now?
Yes, I am.
Alright, nice. I feel like
I think it's
This is
getting
done.
better.
yeah,
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Well, I kind of wanted to. It's kind of like a placeholder, not placeholder, but sort of time
proof of
passer.
concept.
And
That too.
yeah,
But yeah, I mean,
proof
this
of
is
concept
like
a little bit.
this
Yeah,
is
a little
like
bit. Also, yeah. Hello, Struggle. How's it going?
low ball, high ball, right? Because like when we want paint jobs, we don't expect frameworks, but we want paint jobs, and I feel like they could add like the paint jobs we already have, just simple colors or simple patterns and all that. But since we're not getting frameworks, I think paint jobs can do a lot more, which I think is the theory behind this video, right? That like ultimately the paint jobs can be a little bit more special considering there won't be frameworks, which is what I think this is. Like this, I think is a little bit more special than a weapons like paint job. Maybe there probably could be something else like a bow on top or something, but I don't know. I like that for like enough.
Yeah, I think it's a good starting point
Yeah, Good
for for the grand adventure that will be this potential sub series of streams potentially.
yeah, depends. Yeah, it depends. We'll see.
They probably won't happen very close together, just
No,
to make sure
it's-
Tyler doesn't die of exhaustion.
Plus, the next one is going to be specifically Christmas stuff. Like, it's not going to be in the next part of this or whatever. And
This is
that'll be
sort of
somewhere in
this is
December.
almost like a bit of a fallback for like when Tyler wants to do one, we can be like, oh, we'll do the next one of these then.
Yeah, probably. So we don't have to try and figure it out. But for now, we use Driller because
Rock
I
and
love
Stone
Driller.
Brothers, Rock and Stone Codemon
Stone.
13. Yeah, and that's fair. I think that's the best way to get you to do something is to have it be about Driller.
It works. That's how I play the game.
So you
Alright.
do want to do a drill now?
So
That makes sense.
that's what I was thinking. So we do like kind of Satchel and a Drill pairing because ideally they would pair, right?
A pairing.
Well, not like legitimately. Like we're not gonna take
I really
this
like the
and put
okay
it on there.
Yes,
But-
but the problem is I it's so stupid. But I love the how like it's just a common gag in kind of just pop culture and Christmas in general of having like things that are pointless to wrap because it's like you wrap up like a bike.
Yeah.
It's just a bike, but it's covered in wrapping paper. That's what the drills would be.
Yeah.
But it's just like that's just covering it in wrapping paper, but it would still be. Maybe it could have like torn bits on the drill. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, question
Like
is
the gift
if
wrapped paint
if
job.
we're gonna like because obviously right, a lot of this is steel, right? It's like normally you wouldn't put the framework on this kind of thing, right? Or paint job rather. Like you'd probably just put the paint job on this yellow part.
Well, we're overriding that.
I think so, but I don't think we should always override it. I do think sometimes
No, not
the metal
inherently.
should persist. But
Well, yeah, we already haven't with like the satchel charge. We still left like the wires, just the wires, for example.
Yeah.
So, means they're black, but if you didn't do an outline, just drew black wires. You just
yeah, because I'm not drawing like it's. I can change the color of the wires if need be.
it would look weird though.
Yeah. So for now, the wires don't fucking matter. Tough shit. But yeah, I mean,
Tough shit.
so do we want to just literally do that then? Like put this like paint job on this, or do we want to do like the Christmas tree one, or like make it look different?
Oh god. Well, how would you? Well, see, this is the thing. This is the conundrum of whether or not you do paint job or framework. How would you turn that into a Christmas tree?
Very quickly, I would
Or a pine cone?
I would
Or a
like
pine cone.
just make this green, and that's about it, really. Like honestly, though,
your capacity for innovation is astounding.
genuinely, I think that would kind of be funky. Maybe right. So we could do it. So
Well, hold
It's-
on. 'cause
it's
you're
like that
probably
turns
right
into
that
a
we should do
Christmas tree.
Something different. It's just like and that turns into a present, and they're both
And then
Christmas
the rest-
ones.
yeah. Or I was thinking like this bit could be then like it could be this. Like it's the same for this, but then the tree is like special because it's Christmas.
Yeah. That sort of reminds me of It doesn't remind me of something inherently, but I feel like I've seen that kind of thing before. Where it's like this sort of like uniform set of cosmetics, but they're sort of like differences make sense. They're sort of like, accentuated. So yeah, that's probably exactly what you should do. So get to work.
Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit. All right.
Slave boy.
I mean, we got a couple ideas going into this, right? I think obviously this is kind of one of them somehow. I think there's the one in the thumbnails. There's obviously a couple. I like the hot rod idea essentially.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! I didn't even think about the cake properly. That's just a stupid one where it's just like you turn the satchel charge into a cake. Fuck me! You turn the drills into whisks. Fuck me.
I don't know how you would go about doing
For
that.
you're really gonna have to. If you did that, you'd have. What?
Yeah, that
That's brilliant.
sounds fairly difficult.
That's a fucking amazing idea. That's exactly what I want. It would be difficult, but you'd have. That's the kind of thing where you would have to change the drills like completely. But that's the thing.
Yeah,
Um,
you really would. Oh shit, that's the metal beam. Oh well, I don't give a rat's fucking ass.
Yeah, obviously, I think the Minecraft TNT is a bit of a conundrum as well because it's like, yeah, no, that's kind of
For
just to get
legal
across the
reasons,
like,
that's a joke.
the Looney Tunes idea. But yeah, you couldn't do that because if they did do that, if there was some kind of crossover, that wouldn't be free, and so they probably wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't want to. Because they especially wouldn't want to make crossover DLC. Certainly. So
Yeah.
no. It would be nice, but that would be like a mod as well, where like it's like a Minecraft TNT block and it like has the explosion effect. That would be better. That would be a mod. Someone's probably made that already. You know, I think there's creepers as exploders, or exploders as creepers. I'm sure.
I haven't seen anything like that. I've not really seen any mod change the models, really, other than like add googly eyes. That's like the only one I've seen.
I don't know if it's just more difficult than we think, or if there's like people just aren't bothering. I don't know what it is.
Alright, making the brush size bigger. Hey, why are you
Brush
so
your
quiet?
size.
You're not normally quiet. You're a yapper mouth.
You're being non-characteristic. You're being uncharacteristically non-hyperverbal.
Yeah.
I'm not hyperverbal. I'm just a soundboard. I'm just.
Yeah. Both are the same thing.
No, but sometimes it's not verbal. Sometimes it's just noise. So that's a lot of. Oh yeah, I forgot about the snowflakes. Don't worry. I forgot. That's a lot of green. But I think we'll be all right.
Yeah. It's gonna have to do. I think that's my current thoughts on this one. This idea works better on the satchel charts than it does the drills. Just kind of inherently.
Yeah, but that's the challenge. You don't want to be tested. Is that what you're saying?
I'm doing it, but I think it won't look inherently good. At least without more effort being put into it. But I think if we put effort into every single one, then we're only going to do like 3.
We're not getting paid enough for that.
We're getting paid nothing, so that is a correct statement.
We're getting paid nothing.
I mean, is this all metal? It is. I actually kind of want to keep that and mix it up a bit.
Make it gold.
Could do, actually. We'll see at the end.
No.
Alright.
Well, fuck you then.
I mean, it's not really the silver colour. I probably should have copied it, but I was fell.
Silver.
Actually, fuck it. Yeah, we'll do the gold.
Do the gold.
It's brown. It's brown.
Do the war. Do the war.
Do the war. Do the war.
15 signs you're a silly Billy.
I don't
Super
need...
rare. Is it better than Alpha? Yes. Yes, it is.
It clearly is.
Sorry, I shouldn't be looking at Twitter right now.
You can, as long as it makes sense.
What do you mean? None of this shit makes sense.
We got to fill the air while my brain melts.
In a recent interview, Andrew Garfield was asked if he'd like to return as Spider-Man again after No Way Home. He had this to say: "I just ate a whole ass DiGiorno pizza and drank a whole ass Mountain Dew in under 10 minutes. I fucking ripped ass in that toilet, man." Thanks, Andrew Garfield. He definitely didn't say that, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
He wouldn't. He wouldn't say ass. He wouldn't.
Is he not an ass person?
Too nice.
He's not an ass man.
No, he's a class man.
He's got
Class,
class.
Why the fuck did I have a dream that there was like an old Halo game where Master Chief's face was like visible the whole time and no one said anything about it, but people still got angry when 343 showed his face or something? What is that?
I don't know. You're schizo.
I'm going crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
Go crazy. Hello, Daniel. King K. Rool looking colour palette. Shut up.
that a
It does
bad
kind of
thing?
look like King K. Rool.
What's wrong with King K.
No,
Rool?
I don't. Well, he's a villain.
I guess, but so is many villains, and people like them. I watched
Yeah, many villains are villains.
Inglorious Bastards.
I looked at King K. Rool. I found this very quickly. No, look.
Can I show it on the stream?
This came up way too soon after I looked up King K. Rool. No, you can't. You shouldn't.
Okay, is it sexual?
Yeah, I don't know. Hi, that was quick. Yeah, kind of a little bit. I mean, it's
my.
immediately sort of
It's
it's spun off like, in like sort of the stuff underneath it. It's. I mean, look at the website it's from. First of all, look at the website.
No, I'm all right. I think that picture is enough. I don't think the audience needs to be exposed.
Actually, I don't even think I should say what website it's from. Actually, no, I don't think it that.
All right.
But yeah, like underneath it was immediately like for stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Not that that isn't.
yeah,
Yeah, I feel like there should be more red than this.
probably. I'll try and fit some in my tight, budget. Like Jesus, God, it's all
Yeah.
more red with
Let's
you.
talk about the
isn't it?
let's not talk about the Sandman. I'm getting this weird feeling from the Sandman that it feels like something is going to wrap up quite well. Is that correct? Like, I don't. Does it really even need a season 2? Would you say?
Not really. I don't. Yeah, I mean, it definitely
No.
alludes to it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't give a shit. But I wouldn't inherently say it needs it. But yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, it's like it's got 2 bloody endings anyway. It like ends halfway through and then starts again and then ends again.
Yeah, you kind of told me that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell it's a little bit long for Netflix, like high budget series. They're usually 8 episodes. Most things are. I mean, the first one's just a prologue, really. Though.
Yeah.
And you would not have noticed this, but I did immediately, and I do remember actually reading that he was in it. But it's, the guy, I can't even remember his name. It's just the old man, the old like professor who visits the house in the first episode. He's from an episode of Doctor Who, the Matt Smith with the Daleks, the first one with the Daleks in London. He's the professor that they turned into a bomb. I don't know
Right.
if you remember any of this.
I remember that episode,
Dr.
but not the
Professor
Sandman
Edwin
one.
Bracewell.
All right.
He's in the first episode of Sandman. He's only in the first episode. I mean, there's quite a few people who are only in the first episode, but
So it really doesn't narrow it down. Actually, I mean, this is.
I'm surprised it isn't already a hot rod based set of frames. Well, I mean, I guess I wasn't really thinking about that, but the hot rod like framework that guy made for the weapons was pretty cool. And Ghost Ship acknowledged it.
People like hot rods.
Which would basically it would basically be that sort of taking the drills framework and putting it on the weapons. Is kind of what it was, really.
Yeah, the
Oh,
pipes.
RoboQuest notification announcement. Oh, you can nominate them for best soundtrack. RoboQuest.
That's probably one of the only things that might come close to winning.
I mean,
I'm
probably
not-
the only thing it's up for.
Well, yeah, I can't. I don't know any other
Oh, can you
ones this year.
can you reset the screen share?
What is it, bro?
Yeah, it's because I went on to something.
All right, God, I have to look at that.
It's not that
King Kong rule
difficult.
while I do it.
I get rid of that. It's starting to look more like him, by the way. I mean, it looks kind of looks like Bowser. Okay, Nathaniel, we'll get to that. Hello, Arthur. Did you see the new Doctor Who this weekend? The Star Beast. I did. I did watch a new episode of Doctor Who.
I've been meaning to, but ultimately didn't. So
You got no
Spoiler
reason
alert.
not to. You got no...
yeah, I know. It's not like I'm.
All right. I mean, okay. I won't spoil it. I guess.
My granddad's been watching it, which this doesn't surprise me because
I feel like he would get annoyed at it.
He didn't like Capaldi, but quite liked the the one I'm thinking of, the one that you wouldn't expect someone to like. I forgot her name.
What, Whitaker?
Oh, her name. Yeah, that'll do it. But yeah, he liked her more than Gabaldi, which is not a common take.
I don't know how I feel about.
Should I use this green or should I use like a darker green for the tree? I feel like I should use a different shade so it looks nicer.
Yeah, it should be like a fern, like green. You know,
Yeah.
like a really deep, like sort of a bit more pale. Not pale, but a bit less vibrant. You know,
Yes.
fucking just Bowser. Just yeah, kind of. I think so. I think that looks quite good.
It's
It's
different.
like a pale sort of icy green. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna color over it and go back over.
I still
it.
don't know how to feel about Tennant being back. Well, he's not really back, and I think that explains why the episodes. It was definitely paced interestingly. It didn't feel like they were. Yeah, it was. I mean, he sort of explained it. Like Davies explained that this first one is meant to be a much more casual one compared to the next two. Why did you paint over the yellow bits?
Because I'll come back to it. It's quicker if it's quicker doing this than being careful and like avoiding it.
Well, yeah. It's definitely quicker. I mean, you could make those Christmas lights anyway.
That was kind of the plan. So
And
they, at
big
least
put
they
lines
would
between
break
them,
it up.
and that would help it look a bit more like a tree as well.
Yeah.
I genuinely do think the zipline Christmas lights is amazing.
There is an unholy
Can't
amount of
help
potential in all that stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's just there's too much potential. There's too much.
Yeah.
You don't really have the means to act upon it anymore, which is why they've got to be really careful
Yep.
what
They
they put
gotta-
their time into for Deep Rock. Which is why
Yeah.
season 5 kind of has to be a perk update.
Yeah. Perk and biome. Seriously, I mean, with the, I mean that actually that looks horrible. With the
And that's why they're going to do a biome.
yeah, well, with the fucking
Nice. First of all, I didn't even think of that. But that's good. Good touch.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Hold on.
You could grab like a much darker green and put like strokes in, like some detailing.
I mean, I've got a lot of shading to do because these are all quite three dimensional.
You could use the spikes as the drill, as like the branches as well. I don't know.
Oh fuck! I did it again.
This is actually going a lot better than I thought, considering we were just doing the paint jobs. Because obviously, like I was imagining, like literally turning them into different things. But this is actually,
Make out what the hell this.
well, first of all, this is a credit to you that this is going as well as it is.
Thank you. Yeah.
Christmas tree framework when? Well, I don't know if I want a Christmas tree framework. I mean, see, like a really basic one, like where they just put like Christmas lights on the weapons, wouldn't be a terrible idea. But I don't know if they would still want to add a framework for an event at all. Probably not. Even though that would be quite easy to do.
Well, I mean, the future implies they might do something like that eventually, with the events getting more stuff to them. You can't keep giving
Well, hold on.
skins.
Hold
on. All right. They
is
probably
coming together.
can do more. But I mean, obviously, there's the snowflakes.
Yeah, those two, the lower spikes, the lower two spikes in the drills look a bit unshaded.
Yeah. I mean, they
Yeah,
kind
those
of
two.
they-
Yeah.
for the very rough shading I am doing. They
I'll
kind
just,
of
just touch them up a little bit and then zoom out.
All right. Let's just do that a little bit. Do that
Let's
a little bit.
Well, like the main. Fine. Look at that! Look at that! Isn't that amazing?
These are gonna be.
Well, hold on. Do the
nice.
Christmas. That was on the Christmas lights thing.
Actually, it's gonna yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Do that. I forgot about that. I forgot.
Yeah. So it looks a little less Kermit. Human skin, yeah.
It would be even easier to let me use Scale Brigade paints on fourth relic frames. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
I think that's something that if there's enough like people requesting it, which I do think there are, but if there's enough people requesting it, like adding the framework paint jobs as paint jobs could happen in like the next maintenance update or something. And I mean that's something that people wanted for a while. It just hasn't been like a. I guess it hasn't been an issue. So it hasn't been like, oh, what? Why the game's broken? It's just sort of been something that people have always wanted. It just hasn't. Is that an R? It looks like you literally wrote an R there.
Shut up.
One of those that's just like an R. There's nothing wrong with it.
Scribble.
There still needs to be more red, I think. There needs to be like a distinct cross for like where it wraps around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Kind of. I don't know.
Hey, look, man, it's your. I was about to say it's your drawing.
Yeah,
It's
I
your
don't.
shading.
I don't think much. I get it, but it's not really. Like, it might be more on the other side. Probably would be the thing.
Can you put a star on the front of it?
I was thinking that. I was gonna put like yellow on the tip.
Oh, alright. Just yellow on the tip.
It could like make out a star.
I really want to use mil-spec on other frames. But I still think you should be able to. Obviously. Mil-spec is such an... I mean, I don't know if it is underrated.
Actually,
I really like it. Mil-spec. I think you like it a bit more than you used to, don't you?
Yeah, it yeah, pretty much. Like it.
I mean, it's hard to be too harsh on it when it's when we're currently looking at the corrupted or infected. God,
Yeah.
That was a blunder.
Compared to that. Yeah, well, season 4 wasn't it? You can point to basically every single edition, and you can talk about how it's just not the best thing they've done in a while.
Double barrel.
It's kind of overpowered, but sure.
Shut up! Spinning Death. Yeah, Spinning Death. That's a good one.
The +2 ammo to Spinning Death.
I think the Rockpox hasn't caused anyone too much anguish.
Yeah, because no one's ever even seen it. Alright, that's done. It's
They
done.
should add a big scarf cosmetic. Yes, they should absolutely add a big scarf cosmetic. What slot would it go in? I don't know. Beard. That wasn't too hard, actually. I was thinking there's no slot for it, and I was going to use it to like criticize them. But no, I think that would be a beard. I mean, you couldn't really have a beard and a scarf. There'd be no point, certainly. So
Alright.
it should probably just be. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Christmas Driller. Ho ho ho.
Krilla. 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 No. Should we invite trolls to the call?
No.
No. Obviously not, but the shaped shells buff is actually amazing. Yeah, I've actually heard that is actually a genuine buff. I've really got to use it though. Like to
At least
if that's the
it's
case.
this week now, right? Like, that flew by pretty quick.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's fine now. Like, the weight's fine now. It wasn't last Thursday. It wasn't last.
The Thursday before.
I mean,
Alright.
it's at its worst. I would say it's at its worst when it's like I don't know when.
Alright.
On the day, probably, because we're not going to be able to stream on the day. I don't know if we're going to play on the day. I don't know.
Well, you can't, can you?
What?
Because it's the Thursday. You're not here.
Well, I said we can't stream on the day.
Yeah.
It's just no matter what, too late. Also, I'm pretty preoccupied with games as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm going to try and finish Halo CE or which I can. I'm on the final level, and then I can kind of just like
Alright.
put that thing on hold for a little bit. Okay, yeah, another one. So we're going to do. I guess we're going to do the hot rod thing.
Yeah.
But what's the satchel charge for that?
I'm thinking if we want to double down in the matching, probably also a hot rod, which I don't think wouldn't work. I think it would probably still. It probably still would work. Is what I'm thinking.
It already kind of looks like the Elo. It looks a bit like the Elo Governor car already. Regular show. Do you remember that?
No, but I think Elo Governor is what this face looks like. He looks pretty British.
Yeah. Hello, Governor.
All right. So, what kind of hot rod color scheme are we thinking? Because when I think hot rod, honestly, I think.
What do you think?
Devotion skin from Apex, which has like a dark blue in the background. I'm pretty sure. I wonder if I can find it. Let's have a look. Devotion. Hot
Devotion.
rod
Hot rod.
Apex.
They call me Rod Holder.
Alright, this is probably just gonna. Oh wow, I think it has the alternate version, which isn't helpful. Oh yeah, there it is. This is what I
Hot
think.
Rod starring Andy Samberg.
Which I don't know, because you need the base color. That's the
I can't
thing.
see.
Oh right, yeah, you can't. Well, you'll see it on stream in a minute. But that's basically it. Is
Okay.
fire isn't the most difficult thing to think of the colors for due to fire, but the background bit is something we'd have to decide.
Speaking of fire, I haven't updated it because I haven't read One Punch Man since. But I literally started a PowerPoint of just like grabbing things that I thought were fucking cool, like raw pictures. This is the first. This is the only one I've got so far.
Alright. Okay. Thank you, Harry. Well, I think we need to, once I start doing something, we can talk about other random shit. Alright? Once we got time to fill. But right now we need to be focused.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the devotion thing. Well, I was originally thinking, just black as the base color, and you have fire on black. That's usually how it goes.
We'll try that. Might look a bit.
I guess. Yeah, maybe don't do pitch black.
Boo.
You silly sausage.
We'll do best of both worlds.
All right, fine. Do the blue. I'll hurt you,
blue.
but that's not very dark. That's a bit too vibrant. Still, it's a bit too rich.
Very dark.
It should be a
blue.
bit more navy. Yeah, that's all right. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't like it, but
I will murder you.
Daylight come and me one go home.
Squashed banana till the morning come. Daylight come and we won't go home. Are we allowed to sing that song? I feel like we wouldn't be.
Of course.
I don't know why I'm cutting
not?
down there. That would not be blue. Alright.
Wouldn't it?
No,
Oh, no, of course it
that bottom bit would probably all be fire. So
Fire. What
kind
about
of-
the straps, though?
I don't know. I'm thinking
it's
it would like go over
Tape.
it.
It's tape, isn't it? It's not straps, it's tape. I've just realised. It's fucking tape, man. Tape them together. Just tape two sticks of dynamite together, really.
You know
That's
what?
what's
Fuck it. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have to go over it. I mean, that's not helpful.
But we can still have the tape be a different colour. Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
like that.
I mean, actually, really nice to kind of. Well, I realised
Very,
actually
You should probably go a bit. You should probably go a bit higher than that as well. But
yeah.
the fire should go a bit higher. I think the peaks of the fire should be just above halfway. I think, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just about. Just.
And then this will probably all be yellow. Maybe bits of.
I like
red.
that. I didn't realise you would actually view that image Dream.
Oh.
One Punch Man one.
Yeah, wouldn't I? Yeah. I'm doing my screen, so if I look at it, I look at it. Right, I think more.
I like it 'cause it's kind of like midway Saitama. It's like, you know, it's like at the midpoint between the derpy Saitama and serious Saitama.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude.
That's crazy. Oh, crazy.
Crazy.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna get no.
No, that really.
The
What?
fire burns in my soul.
Shit,
This
how's
is
that
just
like?
Tyler trying to fire.
Child by Fire, Chair.
That's a new song by Judas Priest.
I don't give it right.
It's not very good. I don't either.
That works.
Just use this.
What's this?
PNG fire.
Fucking bullshit. Yeah. I don't know.
Right before I started, I was eating some big soup.
What?
Yeah,
Is it a
Heinz big
bowl?
soup. No, it's just big soup. I think it's just because it's got big chunks of things in it.
Ooh, it's not soup at that point. It's
It
cereal.
was chicken and bacon. And it's not cereal. It's not.
No.
And I was just thinking to myself, this is just this is actually wartime food. And when an American wants to take the piss out of English people, this is exactly what they want to see because it really does validate them.
Yeah.
Even though that most of the time, not even that they're necessarily wrong. A lot of the food that is just actually English is pretty terrible. But what really pisses me off though is when people like post like a picture of like a raw full English. It's like a full English, but the sausages are like pink and they're just horrible. And they're like, the British need to be stopped. And it's like 90% of us wouldn't even go near something that is that uncooked. Like I like things really well cooked. I think a lot of people would actually say that like burnt. Like my pizza, when I cook pizza in the oven, most people probably say that's burnt, mate. And I'm like, no, it's called crispiness. You fucking oaf.
Is it black?
No, it's like you know like crispy brown all over. Like, I'd have thought earlier that one of the Boomsticks tier 5 should be a fixed spread pattern. Well, isn't that what shaped shells is? Why would you have that for? You're having bad luck, Nathaniel. What are the other tier 5s? Well, the other one of the tier 5s is white phosphorus shell, so frankly it doesn't matter. Sure, why not? I'm a survivor.
Alright, and then just like flicks of flames or some bullshit. I spent too much time on this considering
Okay.
this is not the main one.
No, what do you mean not the main one?
Well, the hot rods for the drills. That's the main
Well,
goal.
it should mean it's going to be better when you get to the drills.
Exactly, which is why I spent too much time on this. Now to pick out.
Eyes
fuck
black
off
as
from
coal.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely not just black. That's brown, man. But whatever. Or whatever.
Fuck off. What? Fuck off.
I guess I would. I think I can. I imagine the other part sort of like the shiny metal of like a hot rod engine, you know, which is kind of what the drills already are. But like
I
the
was
face
thinking that.
part here, yeah. I mean, can't you copy it?
I
maybe?
was thinking that actually. I swear to God, this male better fucking go die.
I guess you could copy it from the drill. I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking from a picture of a hot rod. You do know that a hot rod is a car, right?
I know it's what you'd put on a car.
No, it is a car, but they just have this famous. It's just this paint job is just associated with them.
Sure.
I think. The biggest takeaway from this so far for me is that just looks like a face now.
It's just ruined it for you.
Pretty much. No, I wouldn't say ruined. Statue of Child has been improved. In fact, it's been buffed.
Yeah,
Slightly.
apparently, innit?
Well, in some ways, you could say it's not actually that slight. You could say it's pretty significant, actually. If you want, like, you could easily make that argument.
Yeah.
Oh, are we sure that's going to work?
I'm gonna try because I can't
Strapped
think of
as
what
well.
else it would be.
Fire.
No.
Fire! To destroy all you've done.
I mean, that's darker anyway. Oh, Tyro.
Somebody get me some Fent. Shut up! Fixed
Right.
spread pattern, not fixed spread angle. They are different things. I don't think so, Nathaniel. In fact, okay, I'll look at the patch notes. Hold on.
I think this works.
It doesn't say pattern. I don't know what's going on. I've got no idea what's going on.
I've literally
Call me
no
Thomas
idea
House
what's
because I've
going
got no idea what's going on. What are you doing?
on. I think it looks nice.
I didn't think you would cover that up. All right, we'll go. It does
What do you
actually.
mean? This is yeah.
No, it does look nice. Carry on.
I will.
I can stop you.
Well, that was ominous.
I could just end the stream. I could just. I wouldn't do that. That'd be horrible. That'd be mean, and I'm not a mean person.
Yeah, good thing you're not Tom. I don't think I ever could have done this with Tom. Alright.
Well, how would that even?
I think that's done.
That doesn't even have anything to do with being mean. That's
this-
just the difference between.
These look like headlights.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Kind of.
It's like the colour they're normally
Well,
are.
yeah. Hold on. Why haven't I done this yet?
Well.
Hello, Governor.
Did you send it to me?
I mean, okay, maybe it doesn't look that
What
much
is
like
this
it,
one?
but
Oh,
still.
it's the requesting. Alright. I guess I'll start chipping away on the drills now.
Look at that. Look at it.
Yeah. Wait. Oh no, I was thinking of Futurama. They have a killer car that looks similar to that, but not at all. It's like a werewolf.
Now, family, I feel retarded, but I really don't see the difference with the two things.
Honestly, for this, I think anything that's metal on this should continue to be so. I think it.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because it means there's not actually going to be that much changed, but
Yeah, I think it holds up. Alright, let's just start smothering it.
Smothering it.
So, reading any good books recently?
Shut your whore mouth.
Oh, not my whore mouth. Make this bigger to save me time.
I want to talk about Invincible.
Alright. How far through is it?
It's halfway through.
All right.
Well, actually, this is an interesting thing. I don't suppose you know that it's like a break mid-season.
Nope.
The next half is going to be early next year.
Oh.
And this sort of become an interesting discussion on the internet, where it really it just paints an interesting picture of how many fucking idiots there are bumbling around on this rock. Because it's such an interesting dichotomy of sort of just stances and viewpoints on this. It's so bizarre. So a lot of people are taking sort of not the approach, but sort of running with the story that this is because it's not finished, which isn't true, by the way. But basically there's two sides of the entire situation on which there are, on both sides of the situation there are sides going at each other. And the one side is that it's like it's not finished. This is due to them, the animators being given more time, which would be a good thing. And obviously it's like, oh, this is what people are complaining, and then it's like, oh, but this is what you wanted. You wanted animators to be treated fairly, and now look, you've been slightly inconvenienced and you're bitching about it, which is like, yeah, it would be the case if it wasn't the case that it is actually finished, and the guy, for some reason, the guy who made the comic, Robert Kirkman, he's got a lot of sway in the show. I think he's like a major producer on it. He must, he is definitely. And basically, he made the decision that they're just going to split it in two, just to give people a break, which means it's done. Which means the animators probably weren't given more time, by the way. And people are just complaining anyway, and complaining for the wrong reasons. Some people like aren't complaining, even though there are good reasons to. It's just very bizarre. Very, very bizarre.
So it's like the guy kind of wants to like manufacture, like, I don't know, a cliffhanger, but not like a cliffhanger, like you would like at the end of a season.
No, there definitely is a cliffhanger. No, it's like a mid-season finale kind of thing. It's just kind of misplaced though, really, with like how much drama there's been around animation recently. It's just like it just wasn't going to work. If they didn't have to do it, they shouldn't have done it, really.
Yeah.
I'm not reading that essay, Nathaniel.
You've got time. Read it.
Yeah, but I don't understand.
Then try.
Fixed spread pattern means the pellets always fire in a literal grid, a set of equally spaced pellets that is always the same. If a shotgun with 15 pellets shoots to a fixed spread, it shoots a 5x3 pattern of equally spaced pellets. Nathaniel, you just said that spread and pattern are the same thing in that sentence. I'm pretty sure. So you're really confusing me. I'm feeling pretty elementary right now.
Pretty confuzzled.
Feeling like a little baby boy. Look at this little baby boy. He doesn't know what's going on. Little baby Harry, no idea what to do. Can't even speak for himself. Yes, it's Donald Trump. Hello.
Hello, Trump. How's the re-election?
Indict the motherfucker.
Oh no. Oh no, Trump.
No, Nathaniel, you said if a shotgun with 15 pellets shoots with a fixed spread, it shoots a 5x3 pattern of equally spaced pellets. That's what you wrote. It's right there. It's wrote there. The writing's on the wall. Does Tom understand at least? What do you mean, does Tom understand? What?
Probably not.
No,
I
he
have
probably...
no idea what he's referring to, but chances are unlikely. I don't think he's ever
Yes, but
understood
you
a day in his life.
misunderstood. I don't understand days. Like, what happened to Logs Day?
What the hell is a Logs Day?
At some point, they cut the amount of days in the week down.
Oh. I've remembered what Logs Day is.
Yeah. I remember in primary school, the days of the week were Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Logs Day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 8 days.
That's the kind of thing.
So, Nathaniel, what you mean to say is that the boomstick, it doesn't have a fixed spread.
All right, yeah,
This would be a lot easier if either of you had played TF2. Well,
we didn't because we're
sorry.
too busy getting bitches.
Yeah. What? I mean, I would say I wish, but I really don't.
I tried to get James to fuck over his child in a funny way.
What do you mean?
But you know how
okay.
we were talking about. I asked him if he was gonna like do Santa and that kind of thing. And he was like, yeah, sure, until she figures it out. And I was like, cool. And he was like, yeah, Tooth Fairy as well, probably. And I was like, yeah. And I thought of a really good idea for someone with a child. Basically, growing up, he teaches his child that it's the Tooth Goblin, right? Who comes in and gobbles up the teeth and gives you money, right? And then eventually, when she grows older and has a conversation about the Tooth Fairy with her friends, she is going to feel really, really, really weird when she brings up the Tooth Goblin and everyone just fucking stares at her. That is what I wish he'd do, but he said no. Which is annoying.
That is evil. James! Come on, man. Come on. That's brilliant.
It's yeah.
Whatever.
That's
That's annoying. That's such a
a
good
real
idea,
bummer,
though.
isn't it?
But the Santa thing. So the Santa thing's interesting. I think a lot of people now say like, "Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to like lead my kid on." It's like, no, you're supposed to like your children.
It's fun.
Honestly,
it makes Christmas
and that
better.
works. It's worth it. It's worth it. The letdown is worth it. The magic of Santa works. It does. It works.
And plus, it's not
it
like
made Christmas so amazing.
it's not like a
It's
child
worth
really.
the letdown.
A child feels
And you're
like
just if you tell
stupid.
them that Santa there's no such thing, then that child's just going to ruin Christmas for other children as well.
Yeah.
At school.
Child feels inherently stupid since even the parent got like fooled by it when they were a child, right? It's a rite of passage essentially as a person is thinking that Santa exists.
Yeah.
Like they would be kind of weird if they grew up not believing in Santa. But they wouldn't be weird if they grew up thinking about the Tooth Goblin. I think that would be a very normal thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna teach my children that it's the Yule lads that bring the presents.
Name all of them.
Sausage swiper. That's it. That's what I got.
Spoon licker, door slammer.
Spoon licker.
Yeah, and he's malnourished. There's a window peeper.
Yeah, window peeper. Good old window peeper. Sausage swiper. Did we say that?
Like maybe clod stamper or something like that.
I'm gonna look it up. This is not a Christmas episode. Right, Icelandic Christmas folklore. The Yule lads. List of Yule lads. Right. Sheepcoat Clod. That's who you're thinking of.
Maybe.
He harasses sheep, but is impaired by his stiff leg. Have different arrival and departure dates.
And characteristics. There's more character development in the Yule lads than like most stories.
Golly Gork. Got Stubby. Spoon licker. Yep. He's extremely thin due to malnutrition. It says that. Pot scraper. Bowl licker. Door slammer. Skier gobbler, like the yogurt. Skier is like the yogurt. Sausage swiper. Window peeper. Doorway sniffer. Has an abnormally large nose and an acute sense of smell, which he uses to locate leaf bread.
So
and
sniff the
meat
doorway.
and candle stealer.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Yeah. Obscure Yule lads.
They aren't. Quick question. Which way do you think the fire should go?
The flame. Okay. Well,
I was
fucking hell.
thinking
It
left
should.
or
It
right.
should go up his arms, right?
Up his arms. Wait,
Yeah.
I
so
didn't even
from right
think
to
about
left.
that way. Oh my god. I
Right? Surely.
was thinking left to right. I'm glad neither of us thought
No, that would be
bottom up.
no, that would be literally the worst option. That would be.
What? Like it comes from his art. I
No,
get
the
it, yeah.
flames should be coming out. It should be coming out the drills or out the
guess.
exhaust. It should either be going up or from right to left.
Fine. Right to left.
Deal with it. No, you think about it, right? Just think about it for a second, all right? And you'll realize how much of a goblin you are.
I'm the tooth goblin.
I'm the tooth goblin.
Look at me. You know what? If James won't teach his
I'm
child the
gonna
tooth goblin,
to my children and
exists,
say that.
I'm gonna be the tooth goblin and just break into their house.
Oh, I knew you were going to go there. Don't do that. Don't. What you're going to
And
eat their fucking
eat
like that,
their child's
cat
teeth.
like chewing on that like piece of metal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Speaking of cats, one's just found his ear and he wants the mouse, as in the mouse on my screen. Alright, he's fucked off, thank God. Alright.
They just like she wakes up and just hears
fuck is
this
that?
or sees this.
You fucking goblin. Yeah, that's the me is the tooth goblin gnawing on her teeth.
And where's the mean one? Is it from? It must be from this video. It feels like it must be.
I feel like there's probably a lot more than just this video on it. It's probably the entire channel. What is this? This person noticed that their cat has a funny way of eating crunchy candy and just built an empire off it.
It's not the only one. There's another cat down there. Sorry, we're getting a bit distracted.
Very distracted.
I'll tell it. Gone again. You need to reset.
Oh, you're such a goblin. And not
Shut the
the
fuck up.
teeth eating kind.
Teeth eater.
Turns
Feet
out, I guess
eater.
we were only going to do 3.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's taken a while to do 2.
So you think we are actually going to do another one? So you think we're gonna do-
I guess, yeah. I mean, even that.
What would
I
that
don't
be?
know,
then?
it's only been like an hour and a half.
All right. I know. I don't know. It's all right. Okay. We'll do more.
All right, this would be an audience one. The next one. So, chat
There's only one person in the audience.
isn't Nathaniel.
Yeah. I'm
Nathaniel,
gonna
do
share this.
you want to think, if you want, of a cool framework that you could slap on the drills and satchel charge? You know,
I
I
think
think
he wants
I kind of want the blue.
I think he
in
wants a
there.
fixed spread.
I'm not sure that counts as a framework, Harry. God, it gets messy down here. You know what, fuck it, I'm leaving that blue.
Ice cream cone. Like a wafer. and then,
That could work. The satchel charge would be an ice cream sandwich.
like. Yeah. I know. I was going to say that. Yeah. Like a choc ice or an ice cream sandwich, and then yeah, the drills. The main body would be a wafer, and then the
Yeah.
drill would be a whippy, Mr.
Good job.
Whippy.
Was that you or Nathaniel? That was
and
Nathaniel.
then I guess the exhaust would be like.
Alright.
That was me. That was me.
Boo. We're not doing it now.
Nathaniel, we'll just agree to disagree and say that the boomstick still sucks. That's not true. It doesn't. It's not true. I think that's something we've just kind of been a bit. I wouldn't say we were wrong about it necessarily. I don't know.
Well, I still
It's
think
better than it used to be for sure.
yeah, I mean, strength-wise, it's gotten a lot better, but like, it still heavily relies on the fire mod. So until that becomes not the case, I'm gonna still treat it like it's a cheap weapon to use. Like it's just like Ghost Ship could do better, and like make it better.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna turn the screen. That'll make this easier. Nope, that's making it full. So zoomed out.
Yeah, it would,
Jesus.
wouldn't it? It would make it easier, wouldn't
I
it?
made it even further away.
Genius. Smart man. All right. Okay, yeah, I think. Hold on. I actually didn't read that last one, fan. You might have got it. With fixed spread, the shotgun shoots a grid pattern. Yeah, with the angle of fire. Without fixed spread, the bullets have random cements within the angle of fire. What? But fixed spread, my understanding is that surely fixed spread is just that it's like contained within a certain radius, but there's still a random. Oh no, sorry, unfixed spread. It still has like the radius that you can map out how far they're going to go, but it's random within that. So it's like the Kraber. When you hip fire it, just goes anywhere. Just goes. Seriously though. Also, it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think there's an issue. I don't think there's nothing wrong. It's fine. Placements, not cements. Yeah.
That's fine.
I guess the ice cream one would be a good summer thing.
Yeah. Not that we wanted
guess.
a specific holiday themes, really.
No, we don't. We don't. But
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
it's still a good idea.
I might just throw more around off stream. Like if whenever we think of any, I pull this up. Actually, I mean it's not that easy because of the shitty fucking PC, but so that's unlikely realistically. But could have liked the thought of it, but it would be a lot more energy than it's worth.
I've got some good ideas for the engineer ones already,
That's handy.
as you can imagine.
Should we do engineer next?
Oh, that's probably
Whenever
that's
that
probably
goes?
going to be a while. Yeah, the next one of these, sure. I don't know when that would be.
Oh,
I don't
next
know.
year.
Late January. Well, maybe not late. It doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be late, but we'll see. Could use bones for the drills. Bones. Bones.
A skeletal framework could be pretty cool.
Well, I think we want that. I think that's just a good idea for the framework, though.
I guess, yeah. The Necromancer's kit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Boop. Boop, boop.
Yeah.
I feel like the fire should have been bigger. Like it should have crossed further.
It's pretty nice. I like it. I like it. Makes me happy.
Yeah.
No, that's actually looks kind of sick. Actually.
I felt I could do. I mean, first of all, a bit of shading to do, but there's probably more that can be done here, more than the Christmas tree one, I think, to actually make it better. But I'm not sure what that would be. Okay, that's completely. Like I guess it would be like other hot rod based stuff. I mean that's too black. Like I don't know. For the devotion, for example, it had like a 8-ball on it because that's a thing, I guess. So that kind of thing. Like a charm, but obviously since we don't have charms, it would be just like a sticker. Which I am thinking of doing now, after I've just done some of this. Well...
Weapon charms.
Well...
I love weapon charms. Ice cream machine broke.
That's when it overheats. When the drills overheat, the weapon melts and you lose it.
Thinking of the platform gun as like a packet of like Maryland cookies. Cookies.
That would be quite specific.
Help. Yeah, no, don't worry about that.
I wasn't. Fuck me. There we go. Well...
Well. Oh, you're actually doing that?
Yeah, I thought fuck it.
Why not? Why not? That's amazing. That looks premium. That's some gourmet shit.
Alright. Hot rod, baby.
That's zoom out. This bask in it. Also, I kind of want to grab these as well. Maybe.
I'll sort them out so they're more thingy. I have how I would do that in mind already, but don't do it now because I can't do it now, and I can make it easier in a minute. I'll do. That doesn't do actually.
Oh, fine.
It's pissed
Fuck
me
you.
off.
You fucking idiot. Clammy git.
Hey.
Gammy no.
Alright. Voila. The hot rod set.
Do you know what I like?
Men.
I like people who think that Star Wars isn't political and then get angry then when they put politics in Star Wars. I think that's fun.
Like, it wasn't one of the most overt political movies. Like,
It is
Right.
very much so. Like, if you hear George Lucas talk about it, it's just like, it's the Vietnam War.
well, I mean, it's literally like the plot
Rebels
is
versus an empire.
yeah, it's like freedom
Very,
versus
very
like
outwardly political.
dictator,
Capitalism.
maybe.
Not exactly. Ooh,
All right.
ice cream sandwich.
So yeah,
It would have been better if you could view the drill, the satchel more side on, but we can still do it.
I mean, I was
It can still
gonna
work.
have it front on, but you know, I'll have a little bit of the side.
Well, we need the side. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but the side's
I
there.
always wish there was another side visible. I know.
Yeah, but
Because that's where the ice cream would be.
it's not
So I imagine
really-
the front, the top and bottom would be a wafer. Right?
Yeah, this is all just like brown, and then like well, I'll do it.
No. You've got to have wafer. We've got to have wafer.
That's not an ice cream
Got
sandwich,
to
is
be
it?
wafer. It's got to be wafer. You're thinking of a chocolate ice. Ice cream sandwiches often have like half and half chocolate and wafer because that's what's going to make it stand out. It's having like a good like wafer cone design. That's the key. That's the key to this.
The whole operation.
Key to the heart of the people. Yeah. But not on the side. I want the side to be like a Neapolitan ice cream.
Isn't like this what they are?
Okay.
And then I'd be like ice cream. What flavour ice cream should we want? It's normally vanilla, right?
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
I want strawberry.
That looks foul.
That looks like ice cream.
Yeah?
That looks like strawberry ice cream.
Yeah, but it's shaded.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wow.
Wowee, Batman.
I think you could turn that chocolate part into vanilla, because I was imagining the chocolate would actually be the tape in this case.
Well, this is.
Um,
I feel like we have a very different idea of what an ice cream sandwich is.
yeah, we clearly do.
It's like a soft chocolate brown, like sponge on both sides, and then ice cream in the middle.
Yeah, but I don't like that. I'm looking at it and I feel like that's not ice creamy enough. I really do think having a wafer is so I think it's going to be more ice cream than ice cream sandwich because you can't turn the drills into it. Maybe okay, fuck it. This is an ice cream sandwich. The drills will be an ice cream. If that makes you happy, yes, bitch. But I do think the wafer cone design is really important. I think otherwise it's just not going to stand out.
Be brown.
But that's just me.
Brown.
Ah.
Brown. Brun.
No, well, Nathaniel, first of all, I don't even know if that's correct. If 3 of the boomstick's tiers are ammo versus damage, that's 2 of them, and I assume we are talking about the boomstick still. If 3 of its tiers are just ammo versus damage choices, and that's the healthiest version of the weapon, what's the healthiest version? If you take all ammo or all damage, what are you saying? What's going on?
What do the numbers mean?
I appreciate the Drac. Only 1 tier for damage and ammo. How it should be.
No one likes the Jack, okay?
Drac gang. Same with the GK2 actually. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Did you actually just say that?
It's true though.
Cretin.
It's easily one of the least liked.
It's partially true and it really
it's
upsets
easily
me.
the
It's
least
so
liked
upsetting. Because it's so wrong. It's such an amazing weapon. Oh, the car's updated.
Oh yeah. They got an update before we did.
You bitch.
Not sure what the thing should be.
I'm not sure.
I will kill you with my
But you get sure.
bare hands.
Roll control. It spins at 1,200 degrees per second. 3.33 full circles per second. That's great. I love the fact that Reatomizer had the longest description for any of these Quogon overclocks on Carl. What is that?
I don't know. I'm thinking like the rapper.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I can't think of it. It just looks like calm.
Is it calm? Hi, Jimmy, it's calm. I was making a joke about how the best idea I have for a better tier 5 for Boomstick is to replace 5A and 5B with another ammo versus damage choice. I said as much earlier. Sorry, I'm not really with it.
It's zonked out.
But I don't know if it's true. I'm not zonked out. I'm not zooted.
You're totally zonked out.
As the kids would say. Wait, that can't be how. I feel like it's been longer than that. It says an hour and 29 minutes for me on
Yep. It's because it
YouTube.
has only been that.
Oh. Wow.
I told you, not been. Like, it's not
Nipples.
Naples.
Naples.
Nepal.
Nap, please. Hippowdon. Is this just brown?
I don't know.
Just brown and pink.
Yeah, I don't know. Shut up. Who cares?
Yes, man. I care. This could have been the best.
Nope.
No.
Christmas.
These going to put the little dots, the little holes.
Little what?
Your dumbass ice cream sandwich. It's got like little holes in it, in the sandwich parts, in the cookie.
Alright, I never
Little
have them.
indents. Fuck you. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. You're parading around this false idea of an ice cream sandwich, and it sickens me, Frank. Because it's so sickeningly good.
It was alright.
What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm doing dots.
What are you doing? Look. Look at this.
Yeah.
They're like holes. They're not just dot colour. They're like holes. So it should be a dark.
I thought you'd
Maroon.
see through it. Like you'd see the ice cream inside.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I agree with that for sure. Although not necessarily for fear. The other one's fear. Born Ready, sure. I don't need that. But Born Ready, no, fear is good. I mean, they could. They should probably just dissolve the Born Ready one, and maybe just add fear to the base weapon, and then put other bots that compete with the fire, like radiation. So this is starting to look kind of decent, and look how little it took.
Mm-hmm. I just can't figure out what this should be.
Wafer,
Fine.
wafer, cone.
Fuck.
So there's
me,
some
is a wafer
consistency
gonna be a
between it.
pain in the ass. What colour even
You
is
get-
wafer?
I feel they're just beige, aren't they? We've got to get a proper ice cream cone.
Like too yellow? I think it might be.
Hold on, I found one. There it is.
Okay. It's a bit more brown then.
Yes. Maybe, the family, maybe.
Well. I like how little the family like participates in the actual point of this stream. He just likes talking about the game with you. It's not a bad thing. It's quite funny. Just like saying his opinion and likes hearing yours, but he also doesn't like hearing yours because yours is often negative.
You think an electric tier 5 would be competitive against fire? No! Well, actually, I don't know. It
fucking
wouldn't feel
point.
good on a. It wouldn't feel good on a pellet weapon. Electricity. Fire feels really good on a pellet weapon because that those pellets help build up the meter, and it would feel like really stupid having multiple projectiles inflict electricity, which is just a static effect. I really like that one. Do you remember that video we watched? That mod where that guy made a bunch of overclocks.
Mm-hmm.
And there was the boomstick like neurotoxin one. but it just farted out a cloud of neurotoxin.
Mm-hmm.
That one. That would compete with fire. If it had like a lingering effect, like a poisonous lingering blast wave, I'd just like talking about the game. I can tell.
Yeah, it's fine. So do we. That's why we got a podcast on it.
Put all this in the comment, like on a video, so we can like use it as material.
Or you could like remember.
Well, I think it'll be fine. I mean, I don't know how many comments we're going to use on the next podcast, because there'll be probably quite a few built up, but it depends on how relevant they are. Like I say, not all comments are made equal. See, this is starting to look pretty swish. So this is what the yellow of the drill would look like, by the way. That's what I'm imagining.
This wafer.
If the drill was a big ice cream cone, yeah.
Yeah. We're thinking maybe the.
And I think you could have the metal bits apart
Flakes.
from the metal bits apart from the drill.
The pipes are flakes.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Alright.
great minds think alike. Look at that! Look at that! That is fucking brilliant. That is
On a genuine note,
delicious.
so far I am fucking happy with every single one of these, which is
These
not
are
normal.
good. These are really good. These are great. This is great. We gotta. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna share these, but I
Yeah.
hope Ghost Ship sees these because they see stuff sometimes, and it's like, look at this, guys, do something with equipment cosmetics.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope you use mine about the arm score. Oh, about the coil gun. Oh yeah, I remember. I don't remember what you said, but I remember seeing. I think I remember you leaving a comment about that. It bugs the fuck out of me. Yeah, see, that's a really interesting one where, because of what I saw with like the change debate to the coil gun, I looked at it and I'm just like, I'm gonna love this, aren't I? But I've heard like mostly like bad things like from people. But you know, I have a very different view of the coil gun from the average player.
The layman is
And that I understand it, and no one else does. And then, anyway, this is where things get complicated.
What do you mean? I think so far it looks.
Well,
Well,
it's just-
it seems like it's gonna be pretty simple.
All right, okay then. No, I still wanted to talk about Invincible because
Alright.
You don't care about spoilers, do you? Because I think,
Not
but I do
really.
think you'll find this interesting though, and that helps.
All right.
All right, hold on, I'll type this in chat.
I'll pull it up on stream.
Invincible spoiler warning.
Oh right.
Basically, yeah, because it is definitely like a mid-season finale type thing, episode 4. Because in episode 3, Mark gets like contacted. Well, this like alien like visits him, and it's like, "We need your help. You've got to come away to space for us for a few days. Billions of people are going to die." And he's like, "Oh shit, man." And then he gets on this spaceship, and then he goes to this planet filled with like bug people, and then they like introduce him to like their emperor, which is on man, which is but that's like the very end of episode 3, and then episode 4 he immediately just confronts him, and he's just like, "What the fuck, you stupid cunt, fuck you." And then Omni-Man's just like, "Man, I feel like shit, man. I fucked up. Help." I've been like helping these aliens. I was just lost in, because I think a lot of people didn't. I personally didn't really register it, but you know, at the end of the first season, he abandons his post because he doesn't actually want to kill Mark. Like he's supposed to conquer Earth, and he just leaves. So he's actually not. He can't go back to Viltrum. He can't go back to the Viltrumites. And he just found these people. He was like literally like just floating in space, staring at a black hole. And then like this ship, the Fraxons, like these bug people that he helped, like their ship's getting pulled into a black hole, and like he saves it. He just happens to be there, and then like he takes them back to the planet, and they make him their emperor. And it's okay because he actually like helps them, and he's actually nice to them. And it turns out he had like it's like he got married to one of them. Had another baby, So it's like it's not really a hybrid. It's much more human than it is the other thing. It's like a little purple like human baby with like some little like spikes on his arms and stuff. And it's like, this is your little brother, Mark. And he's just like, what the fuck?
Even though
He's like, he starts freaking out.
there's no human involved, really, is there? It's humanoid.
No. But yeah, it's like, and then, well, hold on, Nathaniel, hold on. What did you say? I was just annoyed that the stat screen doesn't function. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that. Well, I've got to go for like an hour. Might be back later. I don't think we'll be here in an hour. It depends how long it takes for Tyler to do this. Ugh. And then the Viltrumites find him, because basically the reason why he sent one of those aliens to go and get Mark was because they do need his help, because he knows that the Viltrumites are going to come for him, and therefore all the other, like, the citizens on that planet, the aliens, and he can't, like, Omni-Man, he is just one Viltrumite. He's not inherently more powerful than any of them. And so he's just asking Mark for help, and obviously that's like an argument. But then the Viltrumites do show up, the three that killed Alan, or didn't, like, off killed Alan, the alien, and then they have to fight them together, and it's pretty cool. But they get the shit beaten out, both of them, and then
Mark
Omni-Man gets, like, at the end, like, and at the end an actual Viltrumite ship lands, and then General Krieg shows up, and he's like got like a weird, like, Cyclops eye, voiced by Cat Brown, Mr. Krabs. And then, like, they take Omni-Man away, and he's like, he's going to be executed. But you, little invincible man, you have proven yourself worthy of your Viltrumite heritage. So now you have to go back to Earth and finish the job. And it's like, at first it's just like, well, hold on, why would he do that? And it's just like, it's basically the implication, like, go back, kill all the other superheroes, or we'll just come along and kill everyone on Earth. That's basically the implication, or what's happening.
Right.
And I think that's awesome. That's an awesome premise. That he's faced with that, and it's like, what the hell is he going to do? Because he's probably not going to kill all the other Guardians.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the point. It's like, make Earth, like, weak enough to be conquered. And if he doesn't do that, then they're just going to kill, like, every human, basically. So yeah, that's a really genuinely interesting conundrum. Like, put him in. I thought that's actually kind of sick. As in, it's sick in the head. Oh, also the recall and the stubby should totally have been made part of the tier 5 accuracy. Probably that mod needs to be quite powerful to really stack up to Electric Arc. So yeah. And I kind of get it. It is like a mid-season finale. It's like, it's quite a significant episode. Anyway.
Sorry, the
I
current
thought
one's
you might
only
make more.
three,
No, I didn't say.
the only one's at like 3 episodes. Like, that's
No,
it's 6 or 4.
no.
What's going on? How many?
It's 4. This is the 4th episode. It's
All right.
the mid-season finale. It's 8 in total. 4. The 4th one was last week, and then the next one. And then, it's like, oh, because the problem is they're not very good at communicating things. I guess Amazon, because it's like, oh, Invincible season 2 returns early 2024, and it was like, what does that mean? When? And then someone like I don't know what they did. I don't think it was really a hack or anything, but they managed to find, like, the placeholder, like, files for, like, the next 2 episodes, and it's like January 4th. So it's really not
It's
much
just
of a
like,
wait.
yeah. You just skipped Christmas
Yeah.
for some reason.
And then the guy said something about how shows often get lost in Christmas or whatever, which I don't know if that's really a thing.
It's not really the kind of show that you would be watching around Christmas time, but
No,
if you don't think about Christmas, then
Reacher
it's
season's
kinda stupid.
watching at Christmas time. Let's go,
Still, literally,
Reacher! Woo!
it just sounds like the most generic
I don't give a fuck.
action fucking.
I
show
don't
I've
give a
ever heard.
fuck.
I
I
think
don't
you
fucking
do give
care.
a fuck. I think you deeply give a
I
fuck
do
about
care.
Reacher.
I don't give a shit what you say about it.
Congrats.
That's not true. Actually, I'm seething. It's not.
And molding.
I'm seething. And molding.
Sieves. Mold. Ratio L.
Ratio.
Rate IO.
I've got to tell you, Tyler. This is wiggity. This is wiggity wonky, man. This is a
What is?
vibe.
You
I don't know.
saying on Instagram. Or just you went the
No.
stream. I don't know, my phone just went off.
I'm talking about this.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Let's see if I can say. I might send you some porn.
Please don't. Oh, it just says you went online on Xbox. How interesting.
I wouldn't.
It just said. It's
Oh.
just, my phone just told me
What?
that you did. You got something to say, Harry?
Okay. What do you mean, something to say?
Oh, this is so much quicker. Why haven't I been doing this? I'm so fucking stupid.
What? What have you done? What have you not
Oh,
done?
I've been like scrolling down and then scrolling left to find the drill to like see which part's which. When I could just like grab a part like up here and just drag it to where I needed it to be, and it would have been like substantially quicker. Oh,
Ridley
yeah.
Scott defends Napoleon scene set at McDonald's. Napoleon was hungry, so he went and got 2 McDoubles and a large Coke to wash them down. You idiots get mad at every fucking detail in every fucking movie I make. I love these parody accounts. So this is main account. It's not really even technically. I don't know what makes something official news, but it's like an official news, like film news account discussing film. And there's like a couple like parody accounts, and they just use the exact same logo, and they're just called like Disbussing Film or Discussing Film, and they'll just post drivel, like how like Michael Cera is going to play like fucking Shadow the Hedgehog or something. And then they'll like cite a source, but it'd be like I don't know,
Had it in a dream.
Fortnite. Like Nicolas Cage doesn't eat turkey because the bones never forget. Apparently, is what he said. Honestly, though, that feels like something he would say.
Yeah, it's believable.
And then they got this is another like film like news account called Dexerto. It's like actually a proper one, and they picked up something that one of the parody accounts like tweeted, which was that Tom Cruise is going to play Adrenaline Inside Out 2, like the emotion Adrenaline. And then yeah, it's got posted by like an official news account, well, like a proper news account, like one of the most
But it's
to
bullshit.
be real news. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Even though that would be a pretty funny cast. I assume that's why they said it.
Yeah. This bus.
No, that's not how it works. Alright.
Well, Jeremy Renner will star in the live-action adaptation of Jetpack Joyride as Barry Steak Fries. And everyone's like, this would actually be good.
Oh no, with Jeremy Renner in it probably won't be.
I want that. I want Jetpack Joyride. What's wrong with Jeremy Renner
I don't like him.
as an actor?
He's mid as an actor, first of all. And second of all,
Yeah,
the
kind of.
non-actor things.
Who should direct Jetpack Joyride? The movie.
Nicolas Cage. It should be his
Sam Raimi should direct it.
directing debut.
Oh,
even
it's
though
not. It wouldn't be a
probably
debut. No,
Yeah.
he has. I'm pretty sure he has.
People that old in cinema have normally done one. I just fucking wrong way.
Yeah, he's gonna be 7. He's gonna be 60 soon, not 70.
Wow. Kill himself.
Well, it does say he's actor and producer. It doesn't say that he's a. What are you saying?
Kill himself.
Like he has directed anything actually. Chocky. Chocky.
Chocky, 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 la 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 la.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I felt the chocolate vibe.
Huh? The chocolate vibe.
Chocolate
Oh,
vibe
no.
consumes me.
I've been consumed by the chocolate vibe. And the chocolate vibe is consuming me. It's a chocolate. It's consuming. I'm being consumed by the chocolate. Help me, please.
Chocky, chocky, consume me, please.
Card collected. Cone grenade.
So you're just straight up playing RoboQuest while I'm doing this, huh? Wow.
Well, tell me how wrong.
This doesn't sound like... Yep, that is Ultra Kill.
What?
The playlist ended, and I didn't have repeat, so it just started playing the recommended, which was apparently Ultra Kill, which makes sense.
Oh.
I feel like they would...
Have you left it playing?
No, because I don't know if it's copyright free.
I don't know if you're copyright free. God, the Shredder's so fucking terrible.
Oh yeah, no redeeming qualities.
I'm not even sure I can bring myself to use it, like to get the card.
Just hold it in your hand while you use other things to kill it, like abilities.
Does that work?
Yep. That's how I...
So like
most
with
of
my
mine.
drones, for example.
Yep.
Oh, I died. Alright. Okay, so I think we're immediately going to have to make some differences here. They need to look like flakes, otherwise it's just going to blend into the rest of the chocolate.
Yep.
Good. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yep. They're going to be flaky.
Don't you think the hatching? I'm not going to get you to redo it, but I feel like the hatchings on the cone part's a bit like small, isn't it?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
Nope.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't forget I said anything.
Like the wafer's small.
Please. Yes.
Oh well.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Fine.
It's detailed.
You got me. Detailed.
Life hack.
It's detailed. Detailed.
Oh.
Get to the chopper.
Get the Minders. Ah.
Get the what?
Get the Minders.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I barely said anything.
Dude, I barely said anything.
Dude, leave me alone.
How would I get the maximum armor bonus?
I don't know. I don't think it's possible. It probably is, but it's difficult. The highest I've gotten was 40 something.
Robo food. Maybe.
There was a big one. Bite the bullet is a big one. That can give you 24 under the circumstance.
Yeah. Who has that? It's like Recon and Elementist or something. Both have it, I'm pretty sure.
Guardian is how I...
Or is it just...
Guardian's the only one I want it on. Bite the bullet is just when you take damage, you gain a bunch of armor. You gain just like 12 normally, and then you get up to 24 by upgrade, I think.
God, if that's a thing, I haven't actually got it yet, but that's a good one probably because Guardian can get Robo food anyway, which gives you armor.
Yeah.
So that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
This looks delicious. I want to eat that. I want to eat it.
I have something planned as well, which I think you're gonna quite like. You might have thought of it yourself as well, but we'll see. But that's for a little while still. I'm gonna make these look like flakes. Which actually, I realise I'm not gonna have to do.
Yes,
as
that
much
is
as
the
I thought.
current goal.
Like it'll be mainly just stuff like this. That's like step 1.
Okay. What the hell? Make them cigars. Make them cigars.
No.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Do you still play Bloons?
In what way? Well, yeah. I guess is the answer.
Alright.
Not too much though.
Not as much as before.
Why do you care?
I wouldn't say caring is the right word. So much.
I would say I
as,
care.
You know,
Oh, I might already have this actually. The card for this. Hold on.
making conversation. Remembering that you do
Little bit,
things.
little. What? Little less congregation, a little more fractions, please.
Was acceptable.
A little less multiplication.
Time. Do. Yeah. Was acceptable in the 80s.
That's just wood, man.
Yeah, but I thought so.
Was acceptable in the 80s.
That does actually look quite nice. Not like in like good, but like nice.
It does.
I'd eat that.
It does look like a paint job that's already in the game, though, doesn't it? You know that one?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
I think I use it.
It might be
It's
called
like
scratched metal.
yeah. It's a good paint job though, so it's not the end of the world.
It is. It's not. No. It's yeah. It's just fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I think I've already. Did I get the Kramer? I can't remember. It's got so much magazine size, man. Body bot. I like when you try and like reroll affixes on a common weapon, he just says like, not spicy enough for me to cook. Because it's I don't know.
It's not
That's-
spicy
that's-
enough
that's
for me
great.
to cook.
No, clearly not. I got hugs for you if you were born in the... Yeah, what are you doing?
I was thinking of making that one chocolate as well, like on top, but I decided not to now. Now ice cream.
The thing is, like, just vanilla might be a bit hard to convey. So perhaps a swirl is the right way to go.
I mean, it could be 3 different flavors. There's 3 different tiers.
But that wouldn't be a swirl, though. It wouldn't be like a Whippy, Mr. Whippy swirl, then, would it?
No, not really.
That's important. That is the impetus. I got die. Die in fire.
You can't just snarl, Harry.
I'm snarling.
Oh lordy snarling.
Oh lordy, lordy.
Oh snorty snorting.
What the hell? Who are you? Get off my feed.
I'm not on your feed.
The new OG of NFT. He's got 353 followers. He's checkmarked. He's verified. It's kind of sad.
It's very sad.
When I was 12, my friend got a boyfriend and put taken padlock emoji in her bio. And I thought she meant she was taken by a kidnapper, so I called the cops and posted that she was missing.
No, you didn't.
What do you mean?
You didn't do that.
It didn't happen. It's fabrication.
You lying.
We made it up. What's that then? Those sprinkles I see.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. If you're going to do sprinkles, due to the freedom that we've given ourselves here, you could just do loads of sprinkles, like in the paint job. If that's what you want to do.
No, I want the bolts.
No, the bolts should be like the eyes of like chihuahuas or something. I don't know.
I don't give myself true freedom, Harry. Remember this.
What?
Like,
What
in
happened?
our fucking Build Battle world, we could do literally anything, but did we? Could we do literally everything?
Yeah.
No. And that's how I like it. Well,
Well,
that's...
true freedom is arguably more limiting than some restraint. You know?
It would screw a lot of people over. But yeah, no, I like
It
restraints.
relies entirely upon your brain.
And here we go. This is it.
I guess here the restraint was actually the shape of the items, and that might have been, you know, not a good idea to break. Because I was planning on ignoring the actual frame, the original shape. Look at those. Look at that.
It's pretty swaggerlicious.
It's pretty just delicious.
Yeah.
I'm frothing at the mouth. I'm salivating, man.
I'm fucking chuffed. Alright. I'll start.
Straight fire.
I'll break them into... I'll make them usable.
Oh, yes. 3 p.m. Honestly, I think the Hot Rod one's my favourite, though. For the drills, at least.
Oh, that's a goal, really, isn't it?
Maybe even in general. I mean, I really like the ice cream satchel charge, actually. That came out very well.
I think my favourite's probably the Christmas Satchel Charge. I think that's like the best one, if you know what I mean. Like, it fits it the best. I've disconnected generally. Hello, Harry.
Oh, no, hello. You're...
Biggie Cheese was here.
Remember, Biggie Cheese was here.
Was
Was he?
WUZ.
Card collected, Buddy Bot. Oh, I just heard myself. I heard myself again. What's
My
going on?
headset is nearer the mic because I've sat up to use the thingy. Because despite it being wireless, its range is like the shortest range thing. like the mic, my drawing tablet, my headset, while being
that's
wired,
fine.
have a longer wire than the range of the wireless thing. So screw wireless stuff generally.
Screw wires. You don't need those.
What did I do? What have I done? Why is this?
I don't know, man.
Something's amiss. Okay, I guess I didn't do the thing.
Something's amiss. When there's a smell of piss, something's amiss.
Alright, I'm just gonna. Actually, that works. It doesn't matter. Control C. Control V. I mean, I might not even be needing. Is this working? It doesn't look it. Oh, that might be why. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so wait. Control V. Is that all I need to press? Oh, I'll pause that.
Control V.
Control. No, wait. It's like it's just stopped working. I'm probably just fucking it up.
Yeah.
Alright,
Sick, man.
no, it's just deselect.
Deselect.
I think I know what I'm doing.
On.
It's not
I'm
on.
undulating.
It's not on the layer. That's why it's not copying anything. Layer is the most important
Layer.
part of digital art, and it's also specifically
I know.
digital art most of the time. Like, it's not
I know.
a thing
I know.
in the
I know.
huge.
I know everything.
Hello, everything.
Hello. What?
Shh.
Shh.
Stum.
Silence. Dumb.
No, I'll put them next to each other nicely. Oh, that might be better. That'll do. Alright.
Night people when morning people are asleep. Morning people when night people are asleep. I don't respect night people,
Fuck you.
even if I'm one of them. What?
Fuck you.
Why?
Respect night people.
What are you going to do with those now?
I'm gonna write in green, probably.
Wrapped is the name.
Yeah. Alright, I should actually think of names. Yeah. Gift Wrapped is a good name. That'll do. You nailed it. It's your first try.
Sunday best for the ice cream.
I ran out of space. Restart. Wee.
Just cut out one of the P's and the W.
Rat.
Your W's look like testicles.
Shut up.
Also, that really blends into the background. That green
Yeah,
that
it's
you used.
not
Do you really need
great.
to use the colour? Could you not
I'll-
just do it? Could you just do them all in white?
Fine. God. Lame-o. Better?
What? Why is there an exclamation mark?
Gift Wrapped! I don't know. It's better than a full stop.
Can you zoom out slightly, so the
Kind
drill isn't
of.
so close to the edge? The drill's just touching the edge, and I don't like it.
That's
Oh,
the,
that's fine.
Is it? Ooh, ooh. I'd rather it be better quality by having it a bit more zoomed in though.
Doesn't matter. You can take a better quality. I'm just going to use these two put on Reddit if that's okay.
I know, that's why I want it on better quality.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Well, okay. The YouTube video might be better for that then.
What?
Also, for some reason I can't. Probably should grab it from YouTube rather than Discord because I put it on like
Maybe.
higher quality. It's actually higher quality on YouTube.
Hooray!
It's much higher quality.
Alright.
Although your cursor's what I'm looking at right now, your cursor is in the frame. Okay, it's gone. Good. Right, I'm gonna grab that. I didn't need to upload the. I mean, that I guess that shows the difference.
What's
The one on the
going
right is the YouTube one.
Yeah, the YouTube
just
one's a
deleting
lot better.
No, there is.
Nice. That's that one. I don't know, it came out.
Don't do that. It's disgusting.
Harry, you know damn well that you don't have a phone to sit on here.
A phone to sit on.
Honestly though, the
Oh,
ice
that's
cream
it.
one is so fucking close to wood. Like it is like
Yeah.
I wouldn't
it
blame
is, isn't it?
anyone for thinking it's wood. Yeah. But tough shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We're
But
done here.
they'll get. Well, the name will do the work. I think it's the hot rod. I think the hot rod should just be hot rod, right? It should just be hot rod.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Or like riding low or some shit, but the hot rod's fine. Like, you could think of something fancier, but there's no real fucking point.
No, there isn't. No point to anything.
It's all meaningless. Give up.
It's all meaning. It's all meaningless. It's all penis. It's all penis. It's all penis.
It's all
Oops, all penis.
from here, baby. Stump dum bottom, baby.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Hot rod.
Call it hot dog. Oh, you got a hot rod.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you
You're
very
welcome very much. Very much.
much. I'm creaming from
Soon may the weather man come
shrimp man.
to bring us sugar and tea and rum. To bring us shrimps.
I want the shrimp man.
Shrimp man, come unto the shrimp man. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Shrimp
yeah, yeah,
man
yeah.
to come.
God, we're quite annoying, aren't we?
Yeah, we're terrible. It teaches people how lucky they are that we don't do that in the podcast. Really, and that
Do you feel how lucky we are that we don't stream all the time anymore?
Yeah, this is us.
Well-
There's nothing to talk about really, and so we
Yeah.
don't. But we don't feel like sitting in silence either, so we just keep yapping and 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 yapping.
Do you have a favourite flavour of ice cream?
I haven't really liked ice cream that much.
That's fair. I think it's definitely overrated.
Easily.
Yeah, for sure.
Faux show, Babs.
And we can agree on this. We need a kiss, I think. Given how much in common we have.
Yeah, and our child will have the best taste. I just moved literally everything instead of. No, I don't give a shit. Well,
Move the ground beneath your feet rather than the rocks upon it. I don't know. Something. Probably Sun Tzu. The Art of Guar. Hot. Is it an act of God or an act of Claude?
Hot rod. Oh wait, I'll move this thing.
There's a little dot beneath the drills in
Yeah.
every image. There's a little...
Yeah, I didn't catch that, and I've copied it, and I hope you would never notice, because it has been killing
I have
me
noticed.
systematically.
Why'd you put a question mark in there?
Hot rod?
Also, can you have? I need a version of it where the cursor isn't in the picture. Oh,
It's
right,
not in
okay,
the picture.
you did it. It's fine. Don't worry.
Wow, 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 wow. I wonder if anyone will call me out on the dot, and then they'll call me out that they're like traced or like copied. Like if someone thinks that's going to be like a point, I'd look forward to that.
Well, if they do, it won't. Well, if only if you share them. Otherwise, it'll be me getting the heat,
I know,
getting the smoke.
but it wouldn't really be you. But you'd know about it, and I wouldn't. Shrimp, 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 shrimp,
Shrimp? It's shrimp time!
You,
Come on, everybody!
You voted. It's Shrimp Moo.
Yeah. It's Mormu! Wasn't someone on that show was voiced by Harry Partridge?
Who?
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
Trust me, Harry. I'm not.
Okay.
It's Marmoo, it's Marmoo. I want to give him a cock. There's no.
I want to
cock
give
like
him a
horse
snoo
cock.
snoo.
Snoo snoo.
Small moo. I'll give you a snoo snoo. Small snoo. Snoo moo. New
Dementia, dementia, dementia. I've forgotten
Dementia,
what it
dementia.
means.
I've forgotten what it means.
Dementia,
The
dementia.
gaming.
That's what they say I have. Dementia, dementia. But it means very little, and I don't know who they are.
To me. I don't know. What?
I forgot how to make sense during my dementia. Ah, dementia. Ah. Zoop, zap, zibbity bap, bow. Bow. Now, 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 now.
Oh yeah!
Now. It's Toad, everybody. Say hello, Toad. What did we call this one again?
Sunday best, but it's spelled like ice cream Sunday.
They're spelt differently?
I'm sure you didn't know it was differently spelled to the day. Yeah.
How is it differently spelt? Is it the sun part?
I just look.
What?
That's an ice cream Sunday.
Stupid as hell.
It is, isn't it?
I need to fucking look at it again.
Sun. It's just Sunday, but the Y's and E.
Stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid. All right, and I agree. Okay,
I've run out of
don't need
space.
to tell me thrice. Yeah, you should probably just start again. Probably start the whole thing again. That S is crazy. I like that. Yeah, have it be a bit lower down. Have the oh wow, look at that. Wow, that's some flourish. Sort of a lot of creative license putting in there.
All right.
Brilliant.
Oh shit.
These are fucking awesome. It might be the best
came
one
out
yet. It might be the
so much better than I thought they would. Holy shit.
What are you doing at the end there? What is that?
I don't know. Semicolon? I think that's what it is.
That's nothing. That's fucking dumb as hell and gay and stupid. I'm just waiting for you to be done with it. Is that like I'm on YouTube and I'm waiting for it to be the finished version?
If
Oh, that
there's
is the
no
finished
mouse
version.
on there,
Okay.
we're done.
Problem is, I don't feel like it's good to use the flares, but I feel kind of like wrong for being like using the OC flare.
It's fine.
You know,
We
It's
did
like,
it.
I made this. I know. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I think I can
God.
rat shit about the
this is sick,
Karma.
man.
Although I
Hold on,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know, I
make
kind
it-
of feel like this
I'm
might
gonna-
go better than the other ones. Because, I don't know, I'm just so fucking happy with
I'm
it.
gonna make
that's
this
why.
better. I'm gonna do something that you like. Do something that you
It's
like.
kind of vague.
Well, you might not like it, but I'm gonna put the mics in this form, sort of side by side.
All on one page?
Sure,
Right.
baby.
They scare me. Oh, well, I can put the keyboard back. Alright. That, ladies and gentlemen, was this video live stream extravaganza. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna stop streaming to Harry because fuck him. I'll just leave it on this. Actually, we'll zoom out for now, which is whole menu. Yeah, that was Driller's equipment makeover. Yay! We came up with 3 this time. One of them is very explicitly holiday based. Another one could easily be holiday based, and the third one is hot rod.
One of them is
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bruv.
All in all, I feel like we, time and energy notwithstanding, we could have done a fair amount more, and I wouldn't hate to continue doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, energy's running a little low. So
Well, we've got to have a very clear idea as well.
it didn't-
And I don't have anything off the top of my head.
yeah, I mean, yeah, not
Except
really.
the cake thing. But that's more difficult. It can't really doesn't work too well for the drills.
Yeah,
That was more when I was thinking of them just turning them into other things.
yeah. In the end, actually, we didn't do one, did we? We didn't do the comic, like the comically TNT one.
What?
The TNT.
Yeah, but what would the drills have? What would that be?
I don't know. An anvil or something.
Exactly. Pill.
But yeah.
You're such a silly sausage.
But no, that went well. Good job, Harry. Good job, audience. Thanks for tuning in when you did, or watching the VOD if you're
Thanks.
watching it now. I think that's it from me.
Yeah.
Thank
Dweebs.
you all. Don't call them dweebs, Harry. It's very
See you
mean.
next time. Bongo wongos.
See you, or Harry will see you tomorrow. I'll see you whenever Harry posts the video we've already recorded.
Well,
But the next time I'm going to consciously see you will be the Thursday or Friday, probably Friday stream. I realise I don't know why I said Thursday. Friday stream of the news update. Bye. Wait, how do you stop again? Oh, there it is. Boop.